Must I be restricted my whole life wearing things I don't feel good in just because I'm told to?
At the end of the day, people are what they feel. And people don't feel good. I'm told, I have to. And so the real question we have to ask is, what makes us feel good? Let's look around. Western culture is officially what's going to make us feel good. That's the implication of the question. I'd like to just wear whatever. But then if you look around, we actually have the same question asked within Western culture. It's not uncommon to hear women expressing themselves and saying, hey, certain times, certain places, I have to come to a party dressed in a certain way, not because I want to, but simply because that's what culture demands of me. I have to, in that setting, I have to. And in our society, it's inches, maybe 1 or 2. By them, it's a lot more. And so the real question is, hey, no one is really feeling good. So let's step back a second and walk back in. Because it's not culture that's going to make us feel good. We're going to have to come to a recognition of, where do humans really feel good? Let's have an honest answer. Where do we feel good? What makes humans feel good? Let's identify what's real human nature. In the end of the day, it's nature, not nurture, that should answer the question. And if we're honest, there's a simple answer. Before Chet Eitz there was no busha. In English, before the sin of Adam and Eve, there was no sense of privacy. There was no clothes. After the sin, after Chet Eitz the Eibishter created in human nature a human nature of privacy. That's how humans were created. If we walk back into life and we recognize who we really are and stop fighting our nature or manipulating our nature or having society try to erase that busha, that sense of privacy, we will then feel good for who we really are. Which society has introduced a set of clothes based on human nature? The answer is obvious. Which society has chosen to continuously play and push and manipulate human nature? The answer is obvious. And so therefore, once we recognize who we really are and we step back in with that recognition, walking into yourself is the only moment we'll actually feel good, because we're not wearing something to fight ourselves, but we're wearing something to truly express ourselves and truly express the decency of what human nature really wants, and that's called privacy.